Today is the day to also have the umbrella, the rain gear. We could even have some flooding issues. We've already seen some of that developing. We'll get to where we're seeing flooding in just a bit. We want to show you radar trends though. So some improvements, some drying out across the southern portion of our state, but then we have some pockets of downpours still rotating through, and where we're seeing some of those heavier downpours on First Alert Live radar is Bark-Hampstead basically points northward now. So again, everything is moving from south to north over to the eastern part of our state. Some pockets of downpours near Bolton, Tolland, and then you get down towards Griswold, Voluntown. Now in this area, you'll have the longest duration of some of those showers. Everything still has to track northward, and so we'll give you a first alert in about an hour from now. A lot of what you're seeing on radar is going to start to kind of wind on down until we see more development later this afternoon. Flood warning in effect. We get a couple of spots along the Housatonic and Still River. Minor flooding at least expected until this evening. Where we're going to see some of the heavier rain developing, especially through this afternoon, will be the eastern part of our state, but locally half an inch to an inch, and then locally higher than that is also a possibility. Take a look at radar trends. The chance through the short term is eastern part of our state. Look at 1 o'clock though. We're going to see some thunderstorms developing, and an isolated strong storm cannot be ruled out. When you see that bright little core like that, an indication you get a little small hail, a little gust of wind, and certainly some heavier downpours. So this afternoon the coverage ramps up again. It continues at times through the evening hours, and we finally catch a break as we go through the rest of the week. Now the severe threat as of right now from the Storm Prediction Center has that low end risk to our west. I wouldn't be shocked though, and we wouldn't be shocked to see an isolated strong storm here locally. New London, it is dreary, it is breezy, it's 56 degrees. We're getting that flow coming up from the south. We've got a blocking pattern, one low to the east, one low to the west, a big high in the middle, and nowhere for it to go, at least for today. But things are going to start to move. All right, so low pressure is going to start to move across the northeast tomorrow, and we're going to see that shower chance really diminish. So real spotty in nature going into tomorrow. Pollen count, whoo, it is down today. It's not bad the next couple of days. We're not back in that high category anytime soon. We've got 50s and 60s right now. We're going to head into the mid 60s with those isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, both inland and at the shoreline. And so just keep a watch of the First Alert weather app. You could get encounter an area that's experiencing flooding. You don't want to drive through that. You could get a strong storm. So yeah, periods of heavy rainfall today on this First Alert weather day. Really isolated in nature. Tomorrow, mostly dry on Thursday, and then we'll get into a colder rain situation. A First Alert weather day again on Friday. A few showers early Saturday, and then improvements for Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day itself, 75 degrees. I'm excited. My mom's going to be in town because I got to work, so they're all coming out to visit. All right, Mars, how's things?